Welcome back, everybody, to the Buffalo Wild Wing Challenge. And you see behind me, we have a shed. Yes, we have a shed, y'all. And this part back here is a little service yard. We gas up and clean off our vehicles. So, yeah. And I also put down the greenhouse. And we got that to going. Excuse me. But it's a new month, new day. Time to get things started. So we're gonna go ahead and get the work started on this. And while we're doing that, we'll jump in the tractor here before we can bring our trailer down. And I did put in a road, y'all. This nice road right here leading right up to our yard. We gotta sell our lettuce this month. Hope everybody's doing good, doing great. Hopefully get down our chicken coop. And I did buy, where is it at? What is our see, view on map? It should be right here. Reset. Yeah, it should have been right here. Well, we did buy a fertilizer spreader, and we gotta fertilize these fields this month. Well, those fields over there that are hopefully we can harvest when it's time to harvest them. So we're gonna need this right here. And we're gonna go and get the fertilizer spreader. Hope everybody's doing well today. Get that lettuce sold this month. Hopefully get another tractor since we didn't get one last month. Okay, so what's going on? Let me try something. Because a fertilizer spreader isn't here. So that's crazy. Brand new fertilizer spreader. So we can just buy another one. Nothing good to use sales, nothing that we can use. Wow, y'all see that? Wow. I'm gonna restart the game and see if it fixes that. One moment. Alright, so this is what I came up with. A little smoothing on that corner, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and as you can see, we spent some money. Well, let me move myself out the way first. But we got it the way that we wanted. I wish we had free landscaping on here like they do on PC, but we don't, and that's okay. Oh, I got a tree stump there, but I ain't gonna worry about that. But this is our new chicken coop. And we got room at the back here. Smooth that out a little bit. But we got it here. And we put in a road to it. So, yeah. I like that. Now, the money we get from contracts today will... Well, let me go while I'm up here. And get our plow, because we're gonna need that. Because this is a little bit tricky. On getting this stuff on here. Because our harvester is knocking out that field pretty quickly. But our next set of money will be going to, I don't know where it's gonna go to. I want to build a new house. Because I'm tired of sleeping in that tent. But everything is coming along so well. Let's see something. Windows. Might do this plowing contract. I don't like peas. They take too long. I think we said long beans. I think they sell the best in January. Yeah, they sell the best, take a dip, and then they come back up. And I should have looked at lettuce. Should have looked at lettuce. Should have looked at lettuce. Lettuce sells the best in February. Alright, so that gives us a few more months on the lettuce, so oh yeah, that is knocking that out with no problem. and it's 80% full. I would love to do is turn one of these fields into a big cow pasture, which that's gonna cost some money. Let's see if we can catch up to this. Hey, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Because it looks like this is the only thing we have to do. So I said, do we want to plant this back with sorghum? See, how full is it? 85%. Almost got 80,000 liters because we can sell that. This is going to be a lot of sorghum. At least 150,000. And the chickens ain't going to go through that much. So let's see. Sorghum. So if we get 150,000, we can sell 50,000 of it. Well, we keep 50,000 liters of it, and then the rest we can sell. I think that's what we're gonna do. In the meantime, let me see if these one of these contracts we want to do. That will give us money for the chickens. Let's do this. Let's finish doing this harvest. Okay. And then we would look into the contracts and see what we want to do. Because we can buy a lot of chickens with $7,000. So let me finish up this harvest and I'll be back with y'all in a minute. So we are done with the harvest and we're taking this big boy up to our farm. And it's something I just noticed. This mug don't have a gas thing. So I guess you never have to pay for fuel. Which I mean, I guess that's a good thing. I know I'm using this on some other playthroughs, so I'm gonna have to check on that when I look at my other playthroughs to see is that on there or is it something that's on this map or did it just recently get updated? I don't know. Be nice if we had a back door, but it's okay. We work with what we got. this over in this corner. Here. Nice and snug. So we ended up with 109,740. Which should be enough to get us another tractor and get us into the next month. And then, like I said, next month we have wheat to sell, so we should be good on that. I just want to see how much does our chicken pen take. And that determines on what we will sell. But we playing sorghum in there again, so I don't think that it's going to need. Let's see. Oh yeah, that should hold them over till we get our next. Let's see where sorghum is selling best. Ooh, we got some new contracts too. That one we might do. That corn contract. We might do that one too. Yeah, we got some contracts to do. But let's get to it. Let's see. Where's the sell best? I think he's selling at our extra large sell anything. So that's good because that means we don't have to go far. Nice. So let's see what tractor we want. I ain't saying we gotta overdo it, but we should be able to buy something pretty nice. Let me see. So we want to go to that. Let's see. That's a Vulture. They got the Landini. We stand away from John Deere this go round. Let's see. Defendant. I like that one. But this one can't choose the color on. I want one I could choose the color on. And that's probably going to be a higher end model. Like that. Yeah. black rims, or do we go with I like that. Let's purchase. So we can actually drop this off at the store, because I'm going to use this trailer for harvesting. We don't have to be moving all that stuff around. And we'll come back in. We will start working on getting that field plowed and getting it seeded. And I just want to compare these colors. Are these the same colors? Yep, close enough. I am loving this farm. Now we gonna pick up our plow and get that started. And we might even put down some sheep and goats today, depending on what we make. That's about to be ugly. Move this out the way. I did not buy the vegetable pallets. Let's do these. Let's see. We want this contract. Yeah, these are basically right by each other. So first, let's get this stuff for this contract. I thought about getting this trailer too. It's just like 3 in 1. We take them over last. This is a nice new home, and I'm loving the tracks on there. I'll turn up here. I think I'm gonna have to get a new controller, y'all, because I dropped this one. Now, admittedly, I've had this controller since I first got my PS5, so that being said, it is kind of old, so. We're going up to field 16. Are these soybeans? We're gonna park this over here. I love this hair, by the way. Those are soybeans. Cool. And this is the other contract we want to do. So we might have to use our Virtual Ultra for this contract. And we got a John Deere this time. We will eventually get a semi-truck. This is a big cornfield. Like I said, we're going to put sorghum back in that field. So we should be pretty much good to go. And I need to get those wood beams onto our flatbed trailer for us to sell next month. And we pretty much got the whole road, which is nice because you need it for this big equipment. And we'll probably do that plowing contract too, now I think about it. How much does that trailer hold? And I don't see that trailer on here. That's weird. That's a nice trailer though. We might have to get that one day. So let's go and take this over there. This should hold that full field. If not, we on the same side. Like I said, the proceeds from this will be going to our chickens. So I think we get like 500 in there. I think we 700 in there. I think we need 1,000. No, here come all the traffic. Let's take this over to field 12. I wouldn't be surprised if this was ready to dump yet. No, but it's close to it. So let's just pull up to the side and get all of this. I'm just curious to see how many liters this holds. We almost at the end of the row. Park this over here. I think it's time to use our new boy. Then we can accept that other contract and get started on that one. Then I have to search for somewhere that we might want to put sheep. goat pen. We might even have some more better contracts after that. After we go and get this corn dumped out. Those greens look so good together. Alright, that corn should be about ready to dip out. Let me see, where is it at? Yep, it says tank is full. He's over there. Okay. Okay, so we have those two contracts. See, cultivating. That's a nice sewing one. They all in the same vicinity. Alright, let's take this one. Sorry, plowing got ruled out. So we got seed right here. Turn this to sugar beets. Picked up this seed right here. I gotta get closer to it. There we go. And I got some fertilizer down at the farm that I need to get rid of. So I guess I'm gonna have to load that wood off camera, so yeah, I got solid fertilizer here. Go over here to our side. Oh, yeah. Top this off. We're not going to use all of that. 17,000, no, we're not going to. We're not going to use all of that. But he seems to be doing a good job on that field. So let's go get this sugar beet. Next. So man, while y'all watching the video, man, tell me how you liking the challenge. Are you doing the challenge? Let me know. I think this is a good challenge to give this. I think we should get about I'd say between 25 and 30 episodes out of this series. So that would be good. Field 19, it's right over here. That was a very big field. I will plant sugar beets, but I hate harvesting them. Alright, so we're going to finish those up. And we will see y'all up here to drop off these soybeans. So let's see how much money we make off of these. Probably not much. Oh, that extra 14. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm gonna pull this over here. We're gonna run over here. And we're gonna dump this. See how much we get off of this. We see money is a little low, but you will see why in a minute. Oh, that's 27,000. Okay. And let's go in here real quick and we're gonna collect. So I'm happy to say that we got some money for some chickadees. I want to take the ferry back across. Yes, I do. Those were some good contracts. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Man, we getting our sorghum field planted. Man, we got to start paying off these loans, but we've been spending a lot of money lately. But it's all going to improvement of the farm. So, definitely understandable. Call the old ferry over. And I can show you guys what I done. There's a tractor I leased to get the watering of the greenhouse. We gotta keep that going. Gotta keep that going. Next month is a big sale. Let's take the Ultra on the ferry. So y'all are going to love this pasture. It is. It cost me some money. It's huge. And I tell y'all, huge. I mean, huge. We got enough room for goats. And we got enough room for sheep. Now, how many? I don't know, but we used up a lot of land. Let's go. Let's get it. Also, but I might put a little road in here from that road to this road to make this all connect. As you can see, that's the fence there. So this just gives you an idea of how huge this mug is. So let me jump in construction mode. Because that's how big it is. We got to jump in construction mode. So it goes all the way down here, all the way back here, down and around and around. Since we over here, see, so this can hold up to 700. So we want one rooster. It's gonna be one happy rooster with 700 chickens. That boy gonna be tired. We gonna put no. 50 more in here. We got 300 chickens, should be good. And I can't wait to see so wow, we could fit 268 in there. Let's see, do they got any metal to eat? So we might have to wait till next month to get there because I don't got no grass and I gotta cut grass. So, but this is what it's looking like. So we got chicken and we got a little bit we can spend on some goats. So let's park this on the side here. Because we gotta put the cedar back in there. So I'm thinking we can put maybe 75 sheep and goat. That gets us 150. First reproduce. That's gonna be some money. Yeah. That's gonna be some money, but we gonna make some money. That's the thing. You gotta spend money to make money. Alright. So, I think that's what we're gonna call it an episode, people. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Buffalo Wild Wing Challenge. Hope you have enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on our road to 100 subscribers. And we need y'all help to get us there. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Until next time, God bless. This is your boy, the Tennessee Palmer, signing out. Peace.